Everybody, today I'm going to teach you guys how to nose bonk 180. So first I'll do the trick and then I'll explain how to do it. Alright, so first things first, to learn nose bonk 180, you're going to want to know how to nose bonk like this. Once you know how to nose bonk, it's pretty simple. It's similar to a bunny hop. You just jump, do a quick tap, and pull back on the bars. The nose bonk 180 is key. There's a couple of key tricks to it. Learning how to nollie 180 is going to help you a lot with this trick as well, because when you nollie 180, you carve, you lean forward 90. Once you get to 90, you pull back. Part of the nose bonk 180. Part of the trick with the nose bonk 180 is carving, tapping, and pulling back. So when you go do the nose bonk 180 here, you're gonna want to go kind of fast. If you go slow, it's gonna come out sketchy, and you might still clip what you're nose bonking. So if I go slow into it, when I pull back, I might clip the end of it, or I could go slow, but I'm gonna have to pull back a lot more. So it's a lot easier if you go kind of fast, but I know it's gonna be scary at first. So basics, you're gonna want to come at it. I spin both ways since I'm goofy footed, but for nose bonk 180s, I like to spin to the right. So if I'm gonna approach it, I'm gonna come at it carving to the left, and I'm gonna quickly carve right, jump. Your bike should already be somewhat like 90 degrees or closer. And then once you're here, hop, flick your wrist down, you're gonna tap it, keep your head turned. Once your bike is at 90, right here, is when you're gonna wanna pull the bars to your chest like a nollie 180 and land right here. And then roll away. So the most important thing is when you tap at 90 degrees, your head should be turned and you should be pulling back on the bars up to your chest. So learning nollies flat, nollie 180 is gonna help you. When you pull the bars to your chest, that's gonna make you clear what you're doing a nose bonk 180 over. Because if I just nose bonk, if I just did this, if you don't pull back on the bars, you're just gonna roll down. You're just gonna roll down it. And if you're going too slow, and if you pick up, you might hit it really hard. You might get a flat if it's whatever it may be, the case may be. This is something really low. I just came out to cruise at night and I found this, and this is what I learned nose bonk 180s at. It's small. It's about like 3-4 inches from the ground, and then it's got, you want to make sure that it has some width, so that, because if it's really small, something like that, it's going to be dangerous to learn because you might slip and fall. Something like this is perfect to learn on. And if you want to take it to something a little more longer, which I'll do in a second, that's kind of the same thing, except it's a little bit more wider. So I'll do that, and then that'll be it. Alright, so if the obstacle is wider, you're going to want to go faster. If it's something small like what I showed you over there, if it's like a parking lot stub, right there, yeah, that little parking lot stub. If it's something like that, you don't really need speed, because if you go fast and you try to bunk it, chances are you have a high chance of missing. But something like this, it's wider, so the faster you go, it's like you could pretty much nose bunk anywhere, because you're not going to miss because it's a long space. So once you start off with small spaces, you can go to higher obstacles. This is like the highest thing to nose bonk here. So yeah, again, turn your head, hop, tap at 90, and then at 90 you're gonna want to pull back and keep your head turned, and then roll out. It's as simple as that. Just two main things: keep your head turned, tap, and pull back. That's three things. Sorry. Again, make sure you have your nose bonks on lock. Nollies will help, and nollie 180s will help too. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, like this video, and follow me on Instagram at flybike96. Peace.